subscribe to what Jackie Dumpson. Check it out. So, Bobby Shmurda, okay? If you guys don't know, I've been told y'all, man. I really am rooting for this guy just to get a fair trial. I don't know if he's innocent. I can't tell you if he's innocent, okay? I can't tell you if he's guilty. But I want him to get a fair trial. I want him to also get out if he could afford bail and if there's fair bail stipulations that he could at least earn some money to at least put up a good legal defense, because it looks like the NYPDs are trying to bury these type of dudes. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, all over the East Coast, all these police precincts, they're not fucking with gangs. If anybody is in any type of gang, they're doing mass arrests. They've been doing it in New Jersey, New York. They've been even doing it in Philadelphia, even like really Pennsylvania, actually. And basically, they're not fucking around with anybody who claims gangs, okay? Which is, I'm going to tell you right now. If you claiming a gang, nigga, you taking an L. L automatically, okay? But basically, Bobby Shmurda's trial was supposed to start on May 11th. We were waiting for it, but I've been told y'all, man, remember it was supposed to start last year? I told y'all it wasn't going to get started last year. And it definitely probably won't get started this year because the May 11th date was actually moved back. It was actually moved all the way to September. Okay, they have now moved it all the way back to September because they said people are not ready, and it's now September 12th. Now, the lawyers, and if it's not even the prosecutor's ready to go, right? The lawyers who are moving it back is actually Bobby Shmurda's attorney. It's actually the other people who are within this group, because if you don't know, 15 people got indicted, but they're being tried in groups, so it's like groups of 4. So each group kind of went, and actually one group actually went, they got convicted of murder. Right? So Bobby Shmurda's group are like, whoa, we might need some more time because y'all going to bring some real curveballs into this. And we going to trial on May 11th will not work. So they pushed it back all the way to September 12th. I'm hoping this is a good thing. If you don't know, the lawyers that represent Bobby Shmurda is Alex Spiro. He was a part of this pushback. The lawyers that represent Rowdy Rebel, which is Javier Solano, he was a part of this process. And also the lawyers that represent both Quano and also Montana. They were all a part of this process. So listen, man, I'm praying for these guys, man. I'm hoping they get a fair trial. I don't know if they're innocent or guilty, and the only thing I could say is that I hope they get a fair trial, because it does kind of bother me a little that they are not allowed to get out to make some money to even fund a criminal defense, because again, this is a fight of their life, and if they're gonna have to go the cheap route to fund their defense, they might really get the book thrown at them. But it doesn't seem like the judge is gonna let up. It looks like the prosecutor's ready to go, and right now the lawyers that they got now are still saying we ain't ready for trial. So we don't know. By the way, we saw some news that came out. We don't know if it's unrelated or if it's related, because they said there was a GS9 member who was found at the bottom of a river, or actually found floating in a river, and basically that person had cement shoes. So they basically put cement around this person's feet. He was supposed to sink to the bottom of the river, but air got in the cement and he floated to the top, and they're kind of saying it's somebody doing some shit. I'm not gonna lie, man, it sounds kind of crazy. I don't even hear shit like this. This really sounds like some shit off Shottas. But all I'm gonna say is, man, I hope he gets a fair trial. It sounds crazy, and it looks like the Justice Department and the justice system is just really not fucking around, and we really just have to wait to see. So September 12th, that's a new date. However, it might get pushed back even further than that. And to keep it real, as I said before and I predicted before, they probably won't get into a substantial trial before 2017, maybe even 2018. Hopefully, they're innocent, but we can't tell right now, and we just gotta wait. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to your boy Jackie Demics. I'm out.